That isn't it, though. What it is that I'd never wanted to get married, ever. Even when he asked me to marry him at 3 months, I said no. And then finally we did get married at 9 months.
Okay, so now let me get that straight.
Yes.
He asked you after 3 months to marry him.
Yes.
After 9 months, you did get married.
Yes, that's right.
Or
yes.
you said
I said
yes.
no. First I said no, and then I said no at 6 months. And then finally I decided that he would be a happier man if I married him. Even though I didn't believe in marriage yet, I wasn't ready for children, and I just said, no, I don't want to get married, never did. But the reason why our relationship works is because this is the only man I've ever known that from the time we had our first disagreement, he steps up to the plate. There was never, even to now, any problem that I confront him with, and there's something going on that needs to be dealt with, he always would, instead of going away like most men would do, where they go, I don't want to hear it, or not listen, or blah, 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 blah. He would always go, okay, let's deal.
Oh,
Let's deal.
wow.
And no matter what it took, if it meant going to a therapist at midnight, no matter what it took, he was always at the plate going, okay, let's
Working
deal.
through the drama.
Yes.
I salute
Yeah.
you because that, I think, is a difficult thing for all of us to deal with, but especially men.
Yes. And I think something happens with their pride. They don't want to go back to where their mother was telling them what to do or trying to change them or make them something. And he didn't have...
I see skies of blue, clouds of white, bright blessed days, dark shadows rise, and I bet you myself what a wonderful world. So pretty in the sky, and also the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying how you do. They're really saying.
How's it going, Mike? We're here with bodybuilding, a conclusion of the NAMBF Natural Badger Classic here in Menominee, Wisconsin. Big amateur show, a non-pro qualifier, but this show keeps getting bigger every year, so put the show on your radar for next year. It's a top quality show ran by top quality people with top quality awards. Standing with the overall winner, Travis Schmidt. Travis, you proved that conditioning prevailed in the end. You were a Team Alstrom. You're the most conditioned in the show. This morning, I knew you were going to win your class. I knew Marcel Roberts would win his class. I thought Marcel might get the win over you just because of his size, and I thought he had enough conditioning to beat you. But you were more conditioned, obviously, but I thought he had just enough. But the judges seen another way. He had just enough mass to overcome his lack of conditioning. How does it feel being the overall champ here at the Badger Classic?
Feels great. I'm about 20 weeks deep on my 26-week prep, and I told Brian the shows I want to do this year, and took this as a warm-up, and I don't know, it feels great to win a warm-up show when we aren't going 100% yet. So it felt great. Marcel, great competitor. He's got like phenomenal weight.